Howdy, 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 Lord. I look even worse when it's dark outside. God dog it. Anyway, so Micah came over yesterday afternoon and helped me pull my fuel tank out from underneath that excursion of mine. The fuel pump went out in it, and it was about 3/4 of the way full of fuel. So he helped me pull it. Really, he did most of the pulling. I'm paying him. So don't nobody be making no comments about how, oh, yeah, sure, Dane stood there and watched while Micah did most of the work. It's a paying gig for him, so nah. Anyway, so I did come out and have to help him because it was really about a 3-man job. That thing was so full, but we got it out, got it dragged over here, got it, some of the fuel, almost all the fuel siphoned out before he went home. I got the rest of it out today, got it cleaned out. Here I am, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. You see this right here? That's the new fuel pump right there, see? I went to put the fuel pump in earlier because weather forecast says it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And you see that big old hole right there on top of it? That's where the fuel pump goes. And so keep all that water out of it and stuff. I was at least gonna go ahead and put that fuel pump in that I had. Keep the water out, and then when Micah gets off work for the holiday, come back over here Friday, and me and him will put it back in. That and the fuel filter. Well, I came out here and I pulled the new fuel pump out of the box, and the thing had a hole in the top of that thing. See this little metal plate right here? See that little metal round plate? There was a hole in the top of it, wasn't supposed to be there. As I found out, that was for vehicles like mine that are designed to adhere to California emission standards. This is a 2000 model Excursion. It's the king of the SUVs. It's built on a Super Duty 3/4 ton Ford pickup truck chassis. This truck is a 50-foot turning radius. You have to go to the airport to turn this thing around. It's so big. It's like driving your living room down the road. Mine has the girl motor in it, I call it. It's got that V8 Triton little bitty 5.4 liter motor in it. So, I don't think my truck's gay, but, it's real sensitive. She's real sensitive. Anyway, so bottom line is it ain't made for gas mileage, but state of California, I guess they have their emission standards, and you got a special fuel pump. Why in the world they selling that thing down here in South Alabama, I don't know. But that was the one that they sent me. They sent me that one because that's the one I ordered, which doesn't make any sense to me. I ordered the pump. They sent me the pump I ordered, and it was the wrong pump. I mean, I just don't understand why they couldn't have sent me the right pump. But anyway, so then I had to go to 3 different parts stores before I finally found. They all had the California emissions fuel pump, but they didn't have the Alabama emissions fuel pump. I finally found it, come out here. I don't know if you can see the fog coming out of my mouth. It's so cold out here. I say it's so cold. It ain't frigid, but it's cold. It's colder than I like it. You see all this girth? Yeah, I radiate a lot of heat and I catch a lot of wind with this. But I'm out here in the driveway with my little work light. My little work light right there. I'm finish installing this thing right here before I go in the house. I'm going to go in the house with these dirty hands and everything. And you know what's not going to happen when I walk in there? Deidre Snyder ain't going to ask me why I didn't come and help her with supper. She's not going to ask me why I didn't do any laundry. She's not going to ask me about picking up the bath towels that might be on the floor in our bathroom. You know why? Look around out here. See what you don't. What do you not see out here? You don't see Deidre Snyder out here in the cold, getting all these hydrocarbons on her hands and stuff, dealing with this gasoline and oil and road filth. The underneath of a vehicle, the rear end underneath of a vehicle is filthy and nasty because all that dirt and stuff flying up off the road, and she ain't out here fooling with none of that. So when I get up and go in this house here in a minute, I'm going to wash my hands, I'm going to get me something to drink, I'm going to have a seat, and she ain't going to think nothing about it. You know why? Because she understands. She has her duties, and I have my duties, and I'm Dane.